Okay, the stream is starting right now. I'm also starting the Twitter Spaces so people get the reminder. So I'm going to just pin that up into the Spaces so people know that we are live and to join there as well. So I'm going to quickly just say that in the Twitter Spaces. Hey everyone, if you're listening on Twitter right now, I just have the spaces to give everyone the reminder because I am going live on X. So if you guys want to go to the live either on X or YouTube, and if you want to talk, you can come into the PvP voice chat in Discord. So if you guys want to do that, I would suggest that. I literally just have the spaces up to funnel people to the live, which I am pinning up to the top right now. So make sure you guys join that live to listen along, or you can come into the PvP voice chat in Discord to talk, and we'll be going through the gauntlet and helping everyone beat it, make some good decks, and so much more. So again, if you want to come and speak, it is in the Discord, Pirate Nation Discord, and it's in the PvP voice channel. We are live on X and on YouTube right now, and we will get started in just a minute. So I pinned up to the top the link to the live, so you can again join right there, or come into the Discord. I'm also sharing my screen in Discord as well, so either one works, and I will be closing the spaces in just a few minutes. That way, you know, everyone can just funnel to there as well. So I'll just say in the comments, join the stream on X or the Discord stream in the PvP chat in Pirate Nation's Discord. There we go. I'm just posting it in comments as well. That way people will come and join there. So one more reminder for everyone who just joined, click the link to the stream up top. It's pinned up there. We're going to be doing voice chat through the Pirate Nation PvP voice channel, and I'm going to be closing the spaces in just a couple minutes, just so you guys can funnel over there. And if you want the best experience, I would recommend watching on X, because that way you can see me, but on Discord it will be like not a 5-second delay, but you won't be able to see me. So if you want to see me, watch it on X or YouTube, but if you don't, hop into Discord. And in Discord too, you can also ask questions if you want. You can just unmute at any time and ask a question. And I know I already see Altfather in here, and I know he's ready to ask questions. So I'm going to be closing the spaces now in like 30 seconds. So make sure you join the stream or join the Discord. So gonna end this spaces right now, so you guys all come to the stream. So yarg, join the stream. Okay, spaces is closed out and we are in the stream now. Just making sure I have it up and running so I can also see comments for people on X. So if you guys are in the stream now, this is good, and I will probably also drop a code in the stream at some point throughout the stream as well. So to start things off, we're going to jump straight into the Hard Gauntlet, and I will go to the Hard Gauntlet here. Let's go to the Hard Gauntlet, and let's unlock this. There we go. Pay the whatever, and I'm actually going to switch my deck and build a custom deck to fight this monster. So you can see here there is no affinities, so I don't have to worry about anything. I can use any single pirate. So I'm going to go and make a custom deck that is not using a attack pirate. So I'm going to actually use this pirate right here. It is a speed and air, and I'm also going to use my level 2 sloop but I can also use a level 1 sloop if you guys would prefer me using a level 1. So if you want me to use a level 1, just comment it, or you can unmute in Discord here and say use a level 1. But till then, I'm just going to use a level 2, and I'm going to show you exactly how I set up my decks. So, okay. So what you want to do is you want to go to the edit mode, and I always sort them by cost from low to high. That way I can see all of the AP, and I can go through what I want and what I don't want. So since this is a speed pirate, that means I have lots of AP. So I am going to be hopefully keeping all of that AP, and I've got 52 cards. So let's start getting rid of some cards that I don't necessarily need. So I'm not going to need Stack the Deck. I don't like that one as much. I'm not going to need that one. Don't need the extra drawing card. A new plan. I like to keep only one of them in, just because I normally do get a lot of AP, and that can become really, really cracked if you get the right combos in. Let's see, what else? I'm going to get rid of the misdirection and 3 of these scatter shots, which might sound a little crazy, and they draw an extra card for the next 3 rounds because I don't like those cards. And I'm currently sitting at 43, and I do have quite a few options, and I'm actually going to get rid of 2 of these rapid strikes, which kind of seems crazy because it's literally just free attacks, but I'd rather have the bigger attack cards. And that might kind of hurt me a little bit, but we're going to try it out. And let's see here. I'm also going to take out this card right here, because I like the Deja Vu better one, because this is a discard card and you put it back on top of your deck, which means your next hand you're going to get that card. And I like that better than searching your deck and adding it to your hand. So we're going to save this deck, and then we're going to go back to the gauntlet here, and we're going to switch to that deck right there, and we're going to beat it. And this should be fairly easy because it's the first battle in the Hard Gauntlet. And fighting the gauntlet, there's different strategies as well. So in this case, I'm just going to start stacking AP and deal damage to this left guy over here first. And it should be a fairly easy battle. So let's see here. Deal 20 damage and target does 50. That's actually really good against this guy. Deja Vu, I'm just going to add that card right back for the next turn, and then I'm also going to get the AP and then deal more damage. So there we go. A little bit of damage. Can put the evasive on, so now I won't get hit. And then I'm just going to slowly kill this first guy right here. And I am going to have to start focusing on heals here in a second. So let's put on double strike, put on double of that, and let's go. And just like that, see, with all the AP, I don't even really have to worry about anything. I can use absolutely everything. All right, ooh, inspiration. Oh, lots of AP, super easy. Oh, even more AP. Wow. There's one person who is unmuted. If you guys want to mute, if you don't want to say anything, please mute. If you do want to say anything, just ask a question. Okay, I might be in trouble here right now because I am low health.
Warlock.
Yo.
Can you hear me properly?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, just letting you know that people without the game can speak, so you might have to keep an eye on the Discord chat.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I'm checking the X chat, so if you guys have questions, I would recommend going to the X chat, like the live stream on X, because that's where I am looking for comments. But this might not work out so well because I need mad heals, and this deck does not have a lot. So, okay, there we go. Heals. Oh, that's not enough. I don't think this will even do anything. Ooh, am I barely going to make that? Yeah, oh, I just barely survived. Oh my gosh. I might actually fail using the speed pirate. I never use this. I normally always use my damage pirate, but it makes sense to try different decks out so people with different affinities can see their chances. Oh, I got lucky right there. But now I need mad heals. Oh, there we go. There's a shield right there. Nice and easy.
The image of the speed pirates will go down because of your live stream. You almost lost in the first.
I know. I can't lose in the first battle. That would just be embarrassing.
They're going to $50.
There we go, though. I got some stuff. And I can do my deja vu. Oh, why is it saying I don't have enough? Oh, I don't have anything in my discard pile. Whoops. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's see here. Let's heal up. And do I bother attacking that? No, I'm not even going to bother attacking because that 20 extra damage it does is a lot to me. And this should finish it off right here. There you go. Just like that. So even a speed pirate could easily beat it. Mine was level 28, so definitely is much higher level than most. I would recommend not using a sloop if you have a lower level pirate, just because you could see I didn't have a lot of health cards, and you can also change your ship's attachment. So I'm going back to port, that way we can look at the next gauntlet battle, and we can see here there is a fire enemy and 2 air enemies, which means if I have more than one pirate, I want to have a lightning affinity pirate, because the lightning affinity pirate is going to do like 20% more damage to 2 of the 3 monsters, and I definitely don't want to use a water or earth pirate. So if you don't have a lightning pirate, as long as it's not water or earth, you should be able to beat this easily. So again, I am going to go and make a different deck for this using a lightning pirate. So I could use my damage pirate up here level 30, but I'm going to do a different one just to show you guys that there are options. So I could use this level 28 lightning pirate, but it's damaged, so we're going to see if I can find a different one. There's an accuracy one here. This one might be fun. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, here's another little 18 one. So the comment that says, are you going to post this on YouTube as well later? I'm actually live streaming on YouTube as well, so you'll be able to go back and watch this live stream on YouTube whenever you want. So it should help with that as well. So I think, ooh, actually, let's do the lightning health. Let's do this pirate. He looks cool. And it's level 18, so it's more likely the level that most people will have. And you can see here there's only 42 cards, which means I can only eliminate 2 cards. So again, I'm going to put it from low to high, and we're going to see which cards I am going to remove. First things first, the regroup card. I hate this card. I think it's useless. I never use it. I just don't think it's a good card, so I'm never going to use that. As for the remaining cards...
Which one?
This one. The regroup, the shuffle your discard pile back into your deck. I don't think it's really useful. If you only have 40 cards in your deck, like, it's just not very useful. So this deck is going to be a little bit tougher because I can only remove 2 cards. So I'm either going to remove a basic planning here, or I'm going to, yeah, just a basic planning. I don't really need these cards extra. So we'll save that. 40 cards. So the only 2 cards I removed is the regroup, which is always the first card I remove from any deck, just because I think it's useless. There can be plays where it could be really good, right? So we'll do that, and then we can I also like getting rid of the basic planning just because it's one extra card for one round. I think that's kind of useless unless you have a lot of AP. So we'll save that and we'll use that for the gauntlet.
If you have to be able to remove more cards, which ones would you remove?
Oh, I would remove the cards they give me an extra card per hand just because I don't use them as much. I'd rather just have lots of AP and more damage cards. And I'll go into more of that when we get to a much harder opponent. And I see.
Do you like the counterattack ones?
Do I like the witch?
The counterattack ones.
Yes and no. I like them better for PvP than I do PvE, but that's different. And I also see that Jiraji says, please pick a speed pirate. I did a speed pirate on the first one, so we might go back and do another speed one later. But for now, we're going to do this one, and let's see how we do. This should be a fairly easy win as well. So when I get to this point and I have the advantage over two of them, I have two options. I can either kill the weak guy first or go for the middle strong guy. And typically, whenever you're battling, the middle guy or the guy with the most HP tends to be the hardest hitter. So in this case, I'm actually going to kill this guy first and then move to this guy and then save the fire guy for last. And that's just my strategy for that. And I guess we're going to have the extra card and go from there. I also have cascading animations on too. That way it makes it faster. Ooh, okay. This is a little bit of a tricky one because if I use the scatter shot here, this has 20 damage coming back at me plus this, which is 35, which is quite a bit. And I don't really want that, so I'm just not going to bother with the scatter shots, which is another reason why I don't like the scatter shots as much, is because if there is an enemy with the retaliation, it just does so much damage. Okay, stick and move. This is a good one because now I totally evade this. Always need to heal up when you can, and in this case scatter shot does work out because there is nothing that attacks me back. So there we go, and here we go back to the reset of the cycle. So I'm going to heal up, put on the counter, and since this guy's going to dodge, I'm just going to deal damage here instead, and then my 20 damage should do damage there. And let's see here. Don't think I have enough to kill him, but we can just do that. And misdirection, this card is really good, but only when your opponent has like a deal 90 or like a 40 bleed card. That's when you really want to use this, and you need a lot of like RNG to really get that. Other how, it's kind of tough. And mustache.eth, yeah, at the very end when I beat the Hard Gauntlet, I can do some PvP battles against everyone, and you can try and defeat me if you think you can. I am a pretty tough opponent. Ooh, here we go. Here's a tough one. I can either put on the 30 damage and almost kill that one and take 55 damage, or I can evade, which I will do, because using a sloop, you don't have a lot of health, so you always have to prioritize defense over going for the kill shot, unless if you can guarantee a kill shot. So like in this case, I use my rapid strike, big cannons, and that's a kill shot. And now great relief, just going to use it on there. No reason to do that. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, this is a fun one. The repair for 3 rounds. This is a really, really good card. And let's do that.
Murdoch, I would suggest taking a look at the Discord chat real quickly.
The Discord chat? Okay. Ooh, Captain Jonathan says, want a little alpha. Yes, I do want alpha. Always, always, always want alpha. We are live right now. So maybe if, Jonathan, if you want to come up and say anything, you can. Until then, I'm going to... Oh, you're up. Perfect. What's the alpha?
Give me 1 second, I'll show you. So I wanted to say, I want to first apologize for interrupting the stream. B, want to thank you, Master Bardak, for hosting the stream. And C, as a way of saying thank you, here, check this out. Remember, folks, you wouldn't be seeing this if it wasn't for Murdoch being so amazing in organizing this chat here. So just remember who made this possible. It's not me. It's Master Murdoch.
Thank you.
So this will be going, this will be going live on Twitter in the next half hour or so. But I wanted to show you guys here first.
Ooh, okay. I am switching to your stream, and oh man, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that is really. Oh, you closed
No
it.
screenshots.
I didn't even get a chance to. I was gonna show it on YouTube quickly, but I couldn't get the screen working. That is really, really cool, and that's coming out in 30 minutes.
Yeah, so no need putting out that screenshot. It'll be out. I mean, honestly, it'll be out there in like 5 minutes. I just have to do some configurations on a new bot here in Discord that will hopefully make things more interesting.
Okay.
But
as soon as it's out, let us know, and we will all go and raid that tweet as fast as possible.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Murdoch wants you to raid the tweet, so you'll get an announcement about it shortly. So back to the stream. Enough of my interruptions.
Okay. Well, that was some live alpha in the Discord. If you weren't in the Discord and were watching via X or YouTube, the post will be posted in about 5 to 30 minutes. And I will remind everyone to go and raid that tweet because it is going to be super awesome. And I'm excited for that. But now back to my strategy here. I'm actually going to use the Hardened Shield, which gives me 50 shield, and then I'm going to do Scatter Shot. And because I do that, the retaliation here did 20 damage to my shield first. So if I didn't use my shield first, it would have done 20 health damage to me. And this way I can do my attack plus still block 32 of that 35. So it should help. And now I focus on this guy solely. And now I got the Vampire Strike, which is perfect. And, oh, I could try the Misdirection on this guy and see if it does 35 to this guy as well. I'm just going to try that. See if it does it. Oh, no, it just did to the one guy. That's pretty cool anyway. There we go. And this should kill this guy. And now we have one last guy. And again, this is just using a Lightning Health Pirate, level 18. So it's not even level 30. And it is making nice and easy work through the Hard Gauntlet. Obviously, this is only the second battle in the Hard Gauntlet, so it still is a little easy. But once you get to, matches 3 and 5, I think those are always the hardest. I think round 4 is normally just more of an endurance to see who can last long. Oh, no attacks here. So just healing. There we go. And this next turn, I should easily beat him. There we go. And just like that, we beat the second opponent in the Hard Gauntlet. So that was with a speed and a lightning pirate so far. DM your PK and I'll... Okay, Ronan. We can battle at the final boss. You'll be the final boss to battle. Okay, so I always like to go back after every Hard Gauntlet just so I can go back and see what I'm going against. So this is battle 3. This one is a little bit harder. I always find the third battle being one of the toughest battles. Oh, Ronan meant to play my account. No, you're not playing my account. It's my account. But when I get to this stage, you'll see that all 3 opponents have different affinities, which means if you want to successfully beat this with ease, you need to have a pirate that is strong against one of these affinities, but doesn't take damage from the other 2. So looking at this one, we can't use a lightning pirate. At this one, we can't use an air one. And at this one, we can't use a fire one. So let's see here. I think the only option is using an earth pirate because that way I do more damage against this guy and take neutral damage from them. So we're going to go to my deck and we're going to look... Sorry, you go.
The disadvantage is only 10%, so sometimes you're forced. You don't have an affinity option, so try to pick the least impactful enemy.
Yeah. So we have a couple options here. We can use a level 30 accuracy pirate. We can use a level 30 damage pirate. We can use a level 18 health pirate, but we just used a health pirate. And here's a fun one. Here's a level 11 damage pirate. Let's try this one because not everyone has high levels. So let's try this level 11 damage pirate, and I can't even edit the deck. So I am stuck with this deck right here. And let's try that one and see how it does in the Hard Gauntlet. So again, this is a damage pirate and level 11. And level 11 for damage pirate I think is really good because you can cycle the long nines pretty fast. Someone says my deck is so different than theirs because they're using a frigate deck. And yeah, the frigate gives you different cards than the sloop. I personally like the sloop much better than the frigate for two reasons. One is because you get that extra AP, so you get 6 AP every turn instead of 5. And then two, the cards you get with the sloop I find are better than the ones you get with the frigate. So that's the main reason why I like using the sloop. But I also do have a level 2 frigate that I can use as well. So maybe if I fail this battle, I'll use a frigate. But I find it's typically harder playing with a frigate in the Hard Gauntlet than it is with a sloop. So that's just my experience. Alright, here we go. This is not a fun opening because all of them are dealing heavy damage on me. Okay, so let's just try to kill this weak guy first. Counter Strike, get some extra AP damage, and might as well heal. Here comes the pain. Ouch. Okay, so this looks like counter, and this guy has bleed. I don't like the bleed, so I'm actually just going to use the misdirection because I don't want to deal with that at all. And then I'm just going to do a heavy blow because the only damage is this one coming through. So we'll do that. And hopefully I get some heals here. No heals. Okay, that's tough. Because if I attack this guy now, I have 20 damage coming back at me. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. So I'm actually going to attack this guy instead. And we're going to do this to get the shield. We're going to put out the counter, even though it's only going to do damage to him. And put a little bit of a jab right there. There we go. Now I have the bleed, which is annoying. Really, really annoying. Got to heal up. Use evasive. So that should counter this. This is still going to hurt a lot. I'm going to be at like 20, 30 health maybe. Yeah. Okay, this is not looking good. 45. I might be dead right here. Actually, I can stick and move. That will eliminate that, and I can kill one guy. And then just take the 2 action cards. This does absolutely nothing. Okay, let's see. Oh, the double bleed. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm actually just going to retry that, and I'm going to try, instead of killing this guy first, I'm going to kill this guy first, because he did the bleed on me. So sometimes it's just bad RNG. So we're just going to try that again, because I'm pretty sure I can beat it with a level 11 damage pirate. Oh, look at this. The stick and move, so I avoid that. And then I can also... Ooh, actually, instead of scatter, I'm going to do heavy blow and AP.
I will play different, this one. I will play misdirection and use it on the bleed guy.
Yeah.
I think you have to play bleedings. That's the best way to do it.
Maybe. It's hard to see. Okay.
I like your way better. Or not.
I don't like
Misdirection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always misdirect any bleedings and try to evade any bleedings. That's
I do sometimes. Sometimes I'll eat it. It really misdirection is 5 AP. It really depends on whatever. Like I always love getting commanding presence, for example, out. Like I often err on getting that out for future turn advantages.
Should I heal and do an attack, or should I just do 60 damage?
With bleeds out, I'd heal into an attack.
Yeah, I would heal and...
That's what I normally do as well.
And you might, you didn't. It's always, sometimes like
Sucks that this card
a
came
commanding
out.
presence or something.
But I still have long nines coming, so I'll get long nines right here. Ooh, look at that. I called that.
Yep. And you'll kill that guy first.
Yeah, which
And you'll
is
shield.
massive. Yeah,
Yep.
the shield is massive.
Oh.
And like this card, I hate this card. I think it's kind of useless because it's one turn. So I
It's
always
just
remove
it's
that
just
card.
punting. It's just punting a card the next turn. It's kind of useless.
Yeah. And
It
half
should be
the-
0 for what it does.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, scatter shot. This actually works out. I'm actually going to kill this guy next because this guy has a bleed and this guy doesn't. And they're not attacking me, so I have to do the jab damage. There we go. And this right here is the main reason why scatter shots aren't as good. Just because you get 20 damage back at you, which always hurts. Always. And here we go. Lots of AP. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Let's see. Heals, scatter, damage.
I wish the draw cards pulled out, like, for example, like the defensive strike, but it's not actually an attack card. So
Oh, really? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
defensive strike's not an attack card. You'll never draw it with that one that gives you 2 attacks. Neither will you
Oh.
draw vampiric either. It's not actually classified as a red attack card. See, it's
Really?
strike is
Oh, yeah.
is blue. So you'll never pull it from that.
Yup. Oh, this is annoying because I almost can kill that, but I can't. Okay, let's shield up and do this. And I should be able to kill this guy right here. If I get damage attack cards.
Which you did.
Yeah, there we
And
go.
you didn't even have to use that.
Yeah, might as well though. When you have the AP, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's good to flex the muscle of using it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I've done that and I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, next turn I should kill this guy easily now. And see that's just the difference between who you attack first versus your pirate. So the first time I did this, I lost, but now I beat it with a level 11 damage pirate, and I just changed who I attack first. So sometimes you just have to know the order of defeating the enemy to beat them. So
And everybody won by seeing you lose.
yeah. I know, it's rare for
That
me
was
to
helpful.
lose.
But it was helpful to compare the strategies and seeing you adjust.
Yeah, I see. When you do not have ideal ship or pirate, is it best to kill the weaker opponent first? You were speaking of whether or not to kill the hard monster first on the Hard Gauntlet level 2. So it kind of depends. So if you looked at my third battle that I just finished, when I went for the weaker opponent first, I actually lost. But then when I switched to one of the harder opponents and killed them first, it worked. And I could have killed either the middle or right guy last time, and they both would have given like the same output. But because of my deck and my build, it just didn't make sense to kill the weaker one first. So hopefully that helps answer it, and we're going to look at the fourth battle here, which is probably going to be harder. Yeah, this one is really
You
tough.
gotta earth.
Yeah, this one kills for 90s, I think.
Yeah, so this one I need a water pirate. Like I don't
Yeah,
think I can beat it without a water pirate. But
Yeah, because that one has a bleed, and that would get nasty. It's got the
yeah,
it's
but
got the
let's try
that extra.
let's try beating it without a water pirate. Right? Just because not everyone's going to have a water pirate. So let's try beating it without a water pirate. So
Yeah, I mean, you could do a neutral affinity, just like pick a high level, like your lightning attack.
this guy?
You know, yeah.
Oh, okay. I already have a deck with him. Well, let's try that. So let's try a level 30 lightning attack. I can actually do any of these attacks. Any of these
Well, I'm
three.
just saying, like, neutral, because what was it? It was fire and then 2 neutral affinities, right?
Yeah.
So lightning.
Okay,
You just don't want to be a distance with an earth against that.
yeah. Yeah.
You'll win this.
Yeah.
The small craft are actually not. They're 110, I believe, from if I recall, and they're not that threatening. It's just
Yeah,
the middle
no.
guy that's a pain.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Start off with the
Yeah,
long
so you get that.
nines. I'm just gonna.
Long 9-1, and then you
There we go.
you took out.
This guy's pretty much useless now. Oh, you know what? I should have attacked this guy first.
Yeah,
Because if I get
Yeah,
this
and then you
card,
would-
then I dodge that.
yeah.
So that was just.
I noticed that.
Yeah, that was just bad planning on my part right there, and I'm just gonna heal up for that mistake.
And then I always do this too. I always get the damn what is it called? The cleanse on the turn before. It's
Yeah.
like almost insulting.
Yeah, and
I
you can't
need
do
that.
anything.
I need that storage hall slot where you can drop a card and save to next turn.
Look at this one. I got Poseidon's Blessing. This is such a blessing because he gets rid of that.
That is a blood.
And then, see, in this case, since this guy is healing, I'm just going to attack the weaker guy first and give myself AP. Because these guys, they don't really hit hard.
You would still even just, I would finish that off just to focus on.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I when it comes to this situation, I always kill the two weaker ones first. Just because typically this guy only has like two really big, strong attacks. And then it's evading or healing, which I can pretty much always deal with.
Yeah, I don't find this battle that bad with this one because he does a lot of stuff in between the attacks, so you can kind of heal up and
even right here,
manage
like, I'm back
you
to
have a
normal
good
health.
Yeah, and you should draw. Misdirect it. See, that's perfect.
And then I could do the counter, but I'd rather have the AP because I know along nines will be coming
It
again
doesn't
very
counter.
soon.
It doesn't counter if you misdirect because it never it doesn't trigger it.
Oh,
So yeah, it would have been a waste doing that of the AP.
okay. Learn something new every day. And like, look at this. He's not even attacking me. He's just healing, and I can just keep attacking. And I'm still full health. I'm debating if I should just flee from this and use a different battle because I feel like this is
Easy one.
too easy.
Yeah, you can even get a shot in through it.
Yeah.
This one's so easy.
Yeah, this one, I think you could beat this probably with like any pirate. I don't think this one's tough. I think the last one was much harder, which typically I find Battle 3 is always one of the toughest. And that's just my opinion. And the reason why I think 3 is hard is because it always uses 3 different affinities typically. So it makes it much tougher.
All the 1 through 4 don't seem bad. It's usually 5. If anything's going to be bad, it's always less.
Yeah. All right. Here comes the hardest one now. This one you need the matching affinity for, other how you're not beating it. Oh, and look at this one. It is
you
an
can
air
beat
one.
this one without the matching.
You know what? I think we already have an air one built, an air speed one built from our first battle.
Are you going to go speed? Interesting. You should try it.
Yeah,
haven't
we
done
already
that
made
one.
this deck in the first one, so let's try it out and see how it does. So
That'd
we'll
be fun. I mean, it's all about misdirecting that 90 points. The speed deck, you have to almost misdirect. It doesn't have any shields or evade it.
Look at this. Not even an
that's the
attack
problem.
up front. Ooh, should I do the double bleed? I think I'm going to do the double bleed. But do I put it on the big guy or do I put it on the side guys? I can't remember if these guys have bleeds or not.
Put on the side guy. Otherwise, he's got too much health to focus on him right away. You do it on the side guys.
Yeah, and I'm doing this guy first.
I'm weird. I would have actually did the double inspired to draw more cards. I like that.
Yeah.
Because then I would have drew that inspiration, and then I would already had the commanding presence that turn.
Oh man, look, if I attack this, actually I can take the beating.
Yep, and you just healed it.
Yeah. So that actually worked out. Oh, I need misdirect here.
This is where it gets nasty. But look, this is the great thing. You could stick and move because
it doesn't do for this one because this is an AoE attack. So for those who don't know, bombardment attacks all opponents, so it skips dodging. So if I use this, it's actually going to dodge this 90, which is significantly.
Which is actually what you want.
Yeah.
Really, you want to take that damage and dodge the big one.
Yeah. So it works out better. And it is 1:40 p.m. over here for me in Canada. All right.
Can
Let's
you take out that side guy and then absorb the damage of the
yeah.
45? And
You know, I can make it less too, and then throw out this and throw in a poke.
yeah, that poke's gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
You need to kill the guy on the right.
Yep.
I don't think I think it's gonna make both 15, 16. Yeah, I was about to tell you that.
Yeah. All right.
That the double strike doesn't, it applies all of the modifiers to the same thing. So
Yeah. Ooh, here's a
it would
nice
have
one.
dodged it. I would have dodged both of them. I don't know. I think that's weird behavior.
Here's a tough one. Do I want to throw in my hand and have a new one, or use these three and then throw in a hand?
I would throw the hand, believe it or not.
Really?
Me personally. Well, yeah, because you might get inspirations, you might get some other
Okay,
nice stuff.
well,
I'm just
do
telling
it.
you what I would do. I'm a gambler. Yeah, see, now you could
This one actually
reduce
works
that
good.
damage with the sign,
And then
I
get
would
extra
do that.
AP. I
Yeah.
could have used this one as well, because then it would just be one of the two cards I used, and I'm pretty sure the next one is 90. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't even matter because you're gonna get it anyway, right?
Yeah. Oh, here's an annoying one. Because this has this attack, I can't even attack it because otherwise I'll die. So I have to attack the big guy at his shield, and then I just take
Yeah, no, you're
massive
trying
damage.
to take on the
And this might be the
You have
death of
to-
me. Yeah, this is the end.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that card sometimes would if you had drawn a shield, but you didn't. Your
Yeah.
AoEs, man. That's
Nothing I can do here. So I die and I have to
it's
try again.
that far.
And I think I can actually beat it with this deck. It just might take a couple retries. And that's always
Speed
what
just
it
doesn't
is.
have shield. Oh, there it is. Or you put one in.
Yeah,
there. I don't
that's
know.
the equipped ship with this one.
Yeah.
Ah, that's annoying.
We both said it at the same time. Ah.
I'm just gonna take the reduced damage. Oh, here comes
Sometimes
pain.
dodge. I know you can dodge it though. That's huge.
Yeah.
I would actually remove his. No, he's gonna heal it up anyway. Yeah, I would remove the one on the left.
Yeah, I
And
was
then-
gonna do
so you
this
get the
one and then that. And then
Yeah.
I could use this, but there's no point. And I could get extra AP, but I'd rather just draw a card. Ah. Rip
Yeah,
one of my
because
heals.
the best one is when you do that, then you draw the inspiration, and then you still get to play the the commanding presence.
I'm just
You know
gonna
how many
get a
times
new
I've done
hand.
that?
Ooh. This
Dude,
evasion
you
is
got
so
all-
useless.
You have all the AoEs lined up in a single go. That's a terrible.
I know.
But-
That's pain.
Because that means it'll come again that way. It'll follow that same loop pattern. Kill
Yeah.
this guy.
That's half the battle is just knowing what the loop is. So like for me, I know that the 90 is coming next turn, right?
Oh man, that's
And like
Uh,
I can't attack this because I know big strike's coming. So I might be dead here in a second. Like this next turn, this might be the end. Because 90
you
plus
need to
all
have
of
this.
that. Yeah.
I tell you, the speed is. Can you do anything? An evade? Oh, is it put in your hand?
No.
Oh no, it's stacked.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible.
If it was put in my hand, it would be nice. But like
I don't think
can't
speed
do
is
anything.
good for this one.
Yeah.
Speed for me, I usually can do the first 4, but it always struggles for me on the final battle.
Yeah.
I've tried it several times.
So
Say
let's
I don't
try a different one, non-speed pirate. Let's see how that works. 'Cause speed is
The best
not
thing
working
for-
for me.
The best one here is going to be an evasion on the sloop or a damage on the sloop, and for different reasons.
Well, let's try this
But that
level
miss-
18 evasion. I can only take out 2
Level
cards.
I do both for evasion. to be effective. I'm
Only
trying to remember
taken
the
out
cards.
2. Ooh.
I don't know about this one.
Which 2 cards would I remove is the question.
The AoE ones, so you don't get stuck on the stupid the strikes backs. I would stay
Yeah.
with directed attack.
Yeah, I think that's probably...
Also take out. I'd also take out that. I'd take out 1 AoE in that basic planning. I hate that card. The one draw one, like that just is pointless.
Yeah, this one? yeah, this one I always take out. This is my second tier of always taking out. The first one I always take out is like the repile, where you reshuffle your discard pile back into your deck for 1 AP.
That one is actually really good sometimes, but not necessarily for PvE. I have it in one deck, and it really helps with it, believe it or not.
Here we go. Level 18 evasion air pirate. And let's try this one.
I see you have a 50-50. But the evades, it's the AoEs that are going to bite you.
Yeah.
But you can just...
Yeah, the AoE is tough because...
Side guys don't heal, which is huge.
Yeah.
That they don't heal. Big deal.
Got the misdirection early. That sucks. But I can just...
I would evade and attack and get some AP.
Yeah. I always like getting AP because it's just massive. Now this is where I need... Oh.
An evasion deck and you didn't draw an evade. That's like just insulting.
Yeah, that's pain. Because
the
like 125.
The next is going to be the AoE. That's going to rip 2 AoEs.
Yep.
Dude,
that's pain. That is a lot of pain. And just nothing I can do about that. That's just bad luck. Bad RNG.
Yeah, then there it is. Now the evade. When there's nothing to evade. It's like almost big.
Just bad luck.
Oh my.
And like I can't even use this twin because this is gonna do 20 damage back. So that's just bad luck. Like I'm dead here unless I get really lucky.
No, you got health and you can evade 1. Heal.
Well, if I use this, it will do 20 to both of them versus 30 to 1. So I think that's better.
Oh, there's evade. Look at you.
There we go. Now I'm starting to make a comeback, but I'm so low on health that it's pain. And now the evade doesn't work.
A heal or shield. Oh, that reduces. Do that.
That's not bad.
At least you'll barely be alive.
Do I want 2 action? Oh, they're both 2 actions. Oh, that's kind of pain. Because I can't do the attack.
Really draw 2 more.
Okay, well, it does a little bit here, but not much.
Dude, you are surviving by like your ass. This is awesome.
I know.
This is awesome.
I know.
This is
awesome.
tough.
Do I want to do 20 and do nothing or get AP?
I would get AP.
Yeah, AP
the next always... the difference of...
Yeah, and here comes 45 and then the 90 strike. So here's pain.
Now
I can evade.
That.
Oh, but
now you can start.
I need this next turn.
I know that's
all my evades are right here.
Still do that.
Yeah. All my evades were right there. That's pain. I'm dead right here. Oh my gosh.
No, you're not.
How am I still surviving?
Because
and I can't even finish this yet. Okay.
This is where you're probably dead unless you draw shields.
Yeah, nothing I can do here. Yeah, nothing because of the AoE. But
AoE is so...
I actually think I can beat it with this deck. I think it's just going to take
a
few tries. Yeah, I'm going to beat it this time. I feel it. All
right.
If we beat it this time, I'll drop a code.
This is why a higher evade is better. Like, I could beat it with a higher one because it has a lot of those halving cards, which are huge.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Just to take the half damage.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it with lower levels because not everyone has a level 30 pirate. Because if I wasn't streaming this to show people how different strategies can work out, I would just use my level 30 damage pirate. And I'd cakewalk every single battle. Just having the affinity advantage.
The best low level for this is your level 2 sloop with a level 11 damage pirate. Like, you could do it with that.
Yeah.
Because with a shield, either 2 shields at that lower level or a shield and a sail, you could beat this.
Yeah, I typically have a shield and a sail. Ooh.
Oh, perfect. You got the misdirect. Like, that's huge.
Yeah. But
let's see who he hits. I always love it.
I think it hits himself.
No, it hits different people.
Oh, does it?
It's not all. It's random. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. You just been
astronaut. You're dead, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have a shield. I have that shield.
It's gonna be close. I'm gonna have like 10 HP left.
But you survived to fight another day.
Yep, but it's not much I can do.
Yeah, you get the slippery moves and the thrilling shot.
Yeah. Attack the one on the left. Attack the one on the left. He won't attack
you
back.
It won't shoot back.
Oh yeah.
It won't shoot back.
You're right. Good call, Berna. Good call.
Yeah, it doesn't shoot back. If you land a killing blow, it never shoots back.
Yeah,
which is huge.
Really nice.
Oh, you definitely want to stick and move.
Yeah. Oh, that's pain.
End of the deck, sir.
Okay, misdirection.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Bad luck. Bad luck.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's just bad luck. Bad luck. Okay. New deck time.
New tweet from Pirate Nation.
Oh, the tweet's out?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to go and like and retweet that really hard. I'm just going to go to here and do Twitter, and then we're going to search up. Shout out to Icy making that on my front page. Where is Pirate Nation? Why isn't it showing up? There we go. Make sure you guys like and retweet this right now. Holy smokes. 500 people saw this in 5 minutes. And comment.
What is that?
That's Evil Polly right there.
Oh, what does it mean? What does it mean, Basil?
So,
what does it all mean?
Make sure you guys are liking and retweeting this. Copy the link. Throwing it in the Discord so you guys can do that as well. I don't have my extra up. Throw it in there. But make sure you guys go like and comment on that. Oh, why isn't it going?
I'll take a time out my busy day to hang with you all. I have so much to do. Like, no joke.
Yeah. Busy. Alright, let's try.
Y'all just don't even know. I'm putting in like.
Here we go. Let's try a level 30 accuracy with a sloop. Well, let's try this.
I'm about to play Nico's.
Low to high.
When did he sit?
I would get rid of faint. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Actually, this one's not bad. I always get rid of this one. Let's see here. Get rid of AoEs. Oh my god, look at this. 3 misdirections.
What? I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. The only problem is this deck doesn't have a lot of healing. That's the only thing I like about accuracy. It's a glass draw. Like, how much healing do you have? Probably not much at all.
Like nothing. I've got this one and this one.
Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah, it's a struggle, but take a hit.
Do I keep all 3 misdirections, or I've never had one with all 3. I normally use 1.
I would probably do 2. Is it a sloop? I would do 2.
Okay.
You need 3. 3, you're gonna just start getting silly, but
and I'm getting rid of this one.
But you need it for the 90. You can't survive that 90 otherwise.
I know.
Yo, Ronin and Murdoch, I have a question for the both of you.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you redirect an AoE attack, it only attacks one
like NPC instead of all three. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's the way they coded it.
Don't you think it should attack everyone?
Absolutely, I do. I pointed that out the first time I did it. I was like, why did this not do it on everybody?
Just because I started playing with a sloop now and I just noticed that, and it's so stupid, the fact that it doesn't attack everyone.
I mean, for a 5 AP cost, I think it should blow back on everybody personally, but
Yeah, exactly. Especially since the bleed still is a bleed, so
All right, here we go.
it should keep the characteristics of the attack.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, mate.
Okay.
I'm watching a sec.
Now I'm gonna beat this easily. Ooh, vulnerable for 2 turns. This is really cracked. Because now everything's
it's
gonna
extremely
do a lot.
It does 50% more watch when you start. Oh man, you're probably.
Yeah, he's not attacking, but nothing I can really do.
Oh, you need to blind somebody so you just take less because this
Yeah.
deck falls apart once you start taking damage, dude.
Right?
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
misdirection.
there it is.
And-
Blind shouldn't work on AoEs.
Yep.
It does.
Yeah, it does. It's nice.
Oh, that's gotta get fixed. And yes, misdirect AoE should hit everybody.
Nice,
That's
interesting.
the
I'm
voice
glad
of
I pointed
William.
it out.
I pointed out a long time ago, and I got shut down. People apparently I have no voice in this.
We're still tuning.
I'm glad
Apparently
I did it.
I have no voice in this community. You better heal up, dude, because if you may not see that heal for a while.
Yeah. Well, I'm full. What should I take?
I love stun. Stun seems to control the narrative.
Stun? Or should I
Yeah,
take the
Thunderstruck.
weakness?
That's good too, but it depends on how you need it.
I'm taking the weakness.
When I can't remember the loop, I always do the stun.
I
can't remember the loop.
Misdirect this guy. Take a little bit less. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, dude,
Wait.
that's gonna kill.
Wait.
That, never won't kill, but it'll be close.
Oof.
Oh, that's crazy. What?
Oh.
That's OP.
It's cracked.
Aw.
No, that's too OP.
Can I?
I had no idea that it was that good. What?
It'll kill it that way. You'll kill it that way.
There
Yeah.
we go. Okay.
That's so
Oh,
OP. What?
Okay.
If you can't win this now,
If I can't win this now, I need to just
You'll
stop.
have
I can't call myself a pirate
it's a
anymore.
wrap. You can't win. If you can't win this now, it's a wrap.
What
Yeah.
are those vulnerable cards? What?
Oh, target weakness. Yeah, that's a great card.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes,
you just
mate.
destroyed the middle guy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's diluted.
I mean, it's no crazier
Is it?
than a double strike.
There we go.
Yeah, wait for me for that one, okay? So I want to look at it first before you start that one.
Well, I have a double strike and I don't have that one, so.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we don't.
check this one out.
There's a reason for that.
yeah.
Well, actually, if he was running a galleon, like a 3rd level galleon, you'd have double strike in your deck.
Yeah, but
I have the
sloop.
double strike, not the other one.
Ooh.
Yeah, the trick is matching up the boat with the pirate, right? So if you have an accuracy pirate that has a galleon, you'll have an accuracy pirate with double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love.
I sold my
I love
I sold my
double-
galleon.
Double strike on the weakness is super fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Like I think I've had 4 weakness stacks on somebody one time or 3. It was nutty, and it's just like you just finish him. But William, is it also a bug with double strike that whatever the anti-buff or the defense mechanism the enemy triggers for both strikes? So for example, Murdoch double striked on
There we go.
half damage, and they both took half damage. And when you double strike on an evade, it will evade both shots.
And it's supposed to be as if the attack happened
Where's that
2
you can play?
separate times.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's bugged.
Yeah.
It
It's
treats
got
him
a
as
monkey totem.
the same attack.
Let's go burn
Hey,
that
it's
monkey
Bobo.
totem. I know. I'm gonna burn it right now. I'm excited.
Wow.
Every time I get one of
Bomb 'em
those,
up.
it's just insta burn. Scroll all
Yeah,
the way
that's
to
that's
the
me
bottom.
the goblin too.
Monkey totem. Do it. Do it.
There we go. Let's just see the loot odds. If I get a flask or a jug of rum, that's pain. But if I get anything else, I'm happy.
If
I
you
say
get the
you're
crate
gonna
of
get-
bananas, you're giving away half.
If
Of
you're
the
getting
bananas.
the bananas, dude, then you are the luckiest guy. That's the only resource I can't farm.
Oh,
369.
I wanted you to get the bananas.
Nice. Oh, that's
You can't
pain.
farm though. That's the only thing you can't farm. It's like impossible.
Yeah,
1%.
it is pretty tough. But that is the Hard Gauntlet. And I want to go over some different deck
Well, rally on here. I'm
strategies
watching the
too.
stream. Look what's watching, Henry. Look what I'm watching. Talking tactics.
I'm going to go over some different decks here. So all of my attack decks here, all 5 of these are literally the same deck, just different pirate for different affinities. So if I go to deck 2 here, go to edit mode, and I sort them from low to high, you'll see that the cards I remove is Regroup. I hate this card, and this deck build works for PvP as well as PvE, so gauntlet battles. So if you have an attack pirate or a damage pirate and you get it to level 30, I recommend using this build. And if you're not at level 30, I recommend removing the cards I remove until you can get there. But obviously, like, depending on your playstyle, that can change. So the first one I remove is always this. And then the next cards I remove are the basic planning, and I also remove the draw to attack actions, just because I find when I use that, I end up pulling my long 9s too early before I can actually use it. And I get rid of critical targeting, just because the 25% damage increase isn't as useful as
you
one of the
remove the
others.
draw to action.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Why did you remove the critical target too?
This
Sorry.
one? I just find the extra 25% damage isn't as valuable as any of these other 1 AP cards. Like, I would much rather have AP do the 15 damage, because, like, 25% of, say, 30 is what?
7.5, 8.
25% of 30? Yeah.
So,
half.
7.5. Would I rather have 7.5 extra damage or 15 extra damage? Right?
Yeah, it's very
15.
situational, right?
Yeah, so
If you're using it with long 9s, it makes sense. If you're using it with one of the light attacks,
yeah, so I just remove it because I typically don't combine it with other big things. So I remove it. I don't like it. And I also remove Counter-Strike, but this is when I remove near the end, just because if you have 1 extra card, this isn't necessarily a bad card, but it's just I'd rather have it out so I can cycle my cards better. So I remove Counter-Strike, basic planning, as always, I always remove it. And then when we get into the 2 APs, I pretty much keep all of them.
does that, real quick, does that change in PvP? Would you rather have the Counter-Strike? Is it more valuable in PvP than it is in PvP?
So it depends. So this deck that I'm building, I like to build a deck that is useful in both PvP and PvE. If I'm building a strictly PvP deck, then yeah, I would have the 1 Counter-Strike in, and I would probably remove something else. Probably remove like one of the rapid strikes here instead, or something else. It depends. But also in PvP, I think it's way better to have the double counter, the 2 AP ones, because typically people can put out 2 or 3 attacks in PvP. And if you're doing 60 damage, doing 2 heavy blows, and you're getting 40 damage back at you, it's almost not worth it. Unless if you have shield, which is why I like keeping these 2 open. Also in PvE, like doing the gauntlet battle, typically they have 2 attacks per turn, and this counters deals damage to both of them, which is nice, which is why I keep them in. And obviously all these other 2 AP cards are amazing and absolutely necessary. And you'll also notice that I have this is a ship card, because my ship has whatchamacallit, or is it a ship card? No,
Yeah,
it's the attachment
it's,
card. Yeah. It's the attachment card.
Iron armor.
Yeah, the iron armor. And I like that. Now, this is where I remove a lot of stuff is the 3 APs. And I remove all of my scatter shots as well as some of the bleed, which people might think is kind of weird. But the reason
Yeah, the
why...
weaker bleeds, it makes sense.
Yeah, so that's what I do. But the scatter shots are mainly because if an opponent has like a counterattack damage, so if you're in PvP and they have like a respond in damage, that's kind of annoying. But if it's in the gauntlet battle and they have like the retaliation where they do 20 damage back, if 2 of them have that, you're doing 40 damage towards yourself to deal 25 damage to them. And that happens quite often to the point where I don't even like having that. Because if I'm attacking someone, I don't want them to deal damage back to me. Which is why I remove the scatter shots as well as the twin barrel. Even though the twin barrel is a really, really, really nice card. But if you're doing the normal gauntlet battle and you want a deck that can just do a lot of damage quickly, I would recommend using scatter shots and twin barrels, because the normal gauntlet you should be able to beat fairly easy with any galleon frigate or sloop. And I can show you that in a second too. I can speed run it using 1 pirate throughout the whole thing. And obviously you want to keep your vampire, your inspired attack, and big guns, which again, this one is the attachment to my ship. So I use the cannon. Normally I use a sail, but I guess I have a cannon on this ship, which gives me the extra big guns, which is 45 damage. Really, really good card. For 4 APs, I removed one of my Harpoon the Hulls just because it's a lot of AP to use, and I find I don't use harpooning as much. Like, the bleed is nice, but I don't use it nearly as often as I should. So I typically remove at least 1. Sometimes it's both, but always 1 for sure. And then 5 AP, Rain of Iron, and that's a big hole I always remove. I never use them. It's just, I don't like AoE, and the big hole, if you're not using a sloop, that is literally your entire turn, just to do 45 damage across 4 turns, which typically you can, in PvP, you can pretty much beat someone in 4 turns. And I've done that before, and I'd rather not use that.
Technically, the total damage yield for that's a big hole is 75 points over its entire duration. It does the initial 15 and then 4 bleeds of 15.
Oh, you're right.
So it just keeps the constant damage on something for a longer period of time, but it is very expensive. It equates to about the same as the other, like the breach the hull and the harpoon the hull. They're just the duration. That's all that changes. 1 point per 15 points.
Yeah.
Is the total. Right?
You know, I would use all of 3 of these bleeds if they were all reduced by 1 AP.
Yeah, that would make them a little overpowered, though.
Yeah, extremely. So,
but they are very handy when you go against turtles, right? So
yeah,
turtles are opponents that basically have the ability to
heal,
counter strike and shield.
Yeah, and a good deck for turtling is actually a health pirate. FYI, if you want to do a turtle.
If you want to be the turtle, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And actually, we'll make one of those right now, because I'm pretty sure I have a level 30 health pirate that should work really, really well.
You realize I want to blow all this logic up here pretty soon. I want to introduce a bunch of new cards and.
Yeah, I know. Oh, maybe my level 30 pirate's not in here? I definitely have a level 30 health pirate. I just don't know if I... Oh, here it is. It's the Giga Chad. There we go.
Oh, with the fortifies. I love the fortifies.
Yeah, so this is... If you have a health pirate, take notes, because this is going to be a nice nice build, especially once you get it to level 30. So...
Win new cards.
Andre and I are working on stuff right now, actually.
Oh, does that
so
mean
I won't give you a date. I'll say
1?
that it's actively being worked on.
Okay. So again, I regroup the basic plannings. I might come back and remove the counter strikes, but I do a first run through of what I want to eliminate right off the bat. Obviously, you need to keep your shield and evasive and all healing cards, as well as the relief. These cards are insane. Now I can remove all of these and remove that. Remove the bombardment. And
What are you doing? You're just making a health deck?
yeah. Oh, the fortitudes
turtle.
are crazy. Yeah.
Are you making a health deck for PvE or PvP?
PvP. Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's the hard part. 'Cause
No,
now there's 5 cards to remove to optimize.
For a sloop, I actually removed one of the total release. I haven't found I need to in PvE.
Yeah. Well, there's 3.
that-
There's 2 3-1s. You don't need both of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would drop one,
Yeah.
especially for a sloop.
That and
goes so-
misdirection. In PvP, misdirection's kind of useless because typically people can have 2 or 3 attacks, and if you misdirect one attack, like, it's not a big deal. You need this.
Yeah,
for,
they just fire off their 0-point attack, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Although
it used to be
does-
broken. Remember, it used to stick around
Yeah.
no matter until you used. That was terrible. I'm glad they fixed that.
All right. 3 more cards to remove. This is tough, but I'm just going to remove the 2 1s here because
I would definitely do that.
not really needed. And then
I'm also strange. How many shields do you have? I a lot of times will remove the barnacle barrier if I can't come up with something.
Yeah,
Seriously.
well-
Yeah,
I
me
found-
too.
see, this
Me
is
too.
this is the tough one because I always either do I remove this one or do I remove the 1 action card?
I keep the 1 action because it's like making your deck a 39 card deck, in my opinion, the way I think about it.
Yeah, and this is a nice build for a health pirate, especially level 30. So we'll just go. Is there a way to?
Because I'll even play the improvised plan just to actually remove an attack to reduce the probability to
Yeah,
sometimes
cycle.
to something I need.
Yeah, so just a
That's how
quick
I use-
overview for health pirates. Once you hit level 30 and with a sloop, you remove Barnacle Barrier, Regroup, Basic Planning, Counter-Strike, Critical Target, Basic Planning. So all Basic Planning's just trash. You keep all your 2 AP stuff. You remove all your scatter shots. Just remove them all, and then you remove 1 total relief, the 3 AP, and then you remove bombardment and misdirection. And then you save
That's
that.
a good deck. I think that's probably like almost
And
a clone
actually,
copy set.
let's test this out in PvP right now, Rona. I don't know if you wanna maybe battle me, or if someone else wants to try and battle me.
If
I'll
Ronin,
battle you.
if Ronin doesn't want, oh,
Okay.
No, I'll battle.
Okay. Do you want
Wanna
to
battle?
send me the code? That way I can put it in without someone sniping it.
Yeah.
Do you want to just say it out? I feel like I can type faster than anyone who's listening.
do you want me to snipe it just because you said that?
No.
Do my deck. Not to. I'm just create JS2B.
Okay, and join. Here we go. Is this a level 3? Oh, it is a level 3. Level 3 Disco Sloop versus my level 2 Haunted Sloop. You're using a damage one. Ooh. Okay. See, I really like these counters respond in kind. Because now
That's
if you
so
do
good.
damage, it does 40 back to you. Oh, but you got shield, so you're good now. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. The evasive plus the 10 shield. I'm gonna do damage instead of evade there. That might be a downfall. Because you could have 2 long 9s now.
Very,
I
very
do
aggressive.
not. I do not have 2 long 9s. I actually have a lot of defense right now. This is not a traditional standard deck.
Oh, this is pain. This is real pain. Because if I do an attack, it's coming back and hitting me.
Yep, that's
You could do
zero.
the Vampiric at least, because that will neutral. But yeah, it's not going to be much.
I'm just not gonna do anything. Going
Sometimes,
bold.
Old move, Cotton.
sometimes play is not do anything.
No long nines? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a painful next few
It's
turns.
coming. You know it's coming.
Okay, let's do this and AP. This is gonna be pain. There's gotta be a long nines now or next turn. Ah, yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Yep.
There it is.
And can he finish me off though, or? Oh,
No.
that's. You know, I probably
He just
wouldn't
pulled
have
it back.
used
He just
that.
pulled the long nines back into his deck.
Yeah, but he still should have had another one. So I think that's kind of a
Yeah.
waste. Because you're going to get your other long nines relatively soon. I think that was a waste. I think the regroup was a waste there. Because now your odds of getting a long nines are actually worse than what it were before. But you have a chance of getting double long nines, which is really nice. And back to full health. Because now I can
Full
survive
health
a
and
long
a 75 shoot.
Yeah.
I might wanna go get the popcorns. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah. Always. Whenever there's a health and damage pirate, the last time I did one of these, it lasted to turn 47. Which was insane.
You need to know how to
Wasn't
pick
that on the
this.
tournament?
No, it was I was battling Cleopatra because I wanted to see her one of one ship in action, and it was really awesome, like really awesome to fight against her, and she actually beat me like in 4 turns with a health pirate against my damage pirate, and like I was shocked. Like she obliterated me, and I was like, oh my god. Now do I want the heal, or do I want the shield? I'm gonna take the heals. Because you should have your long nines now coming again. You should have both of them coming soon. And you're probably gonna get them both in the same turn at this rate. Yeah, this is just gonna be an even battle for a long time.
Yep. He needs an act with haste and 2 long nines.
Yep. He just has to keep cycling till he gets that. And he's got the extra health too, which makes it so much harder for me. Ooh. Do I want to deal bleed or do I want the health? I think the bleed is better. 'Cause now you got the little poke on you.
Oh, does he have it? There's one.
Oh, he's got
There's
it.
2.
There's not
Oh,
enough.
well, you got the bleed on me.
Brutal.
Oh, you got me here. You got me here. You can do that damage. Yeah, that's literally the only way to get past the health pirate is doubling up on the long nines. Now is a good time for
I
that
actually
regroup
don't have an
card.
attack.
Oh, but no offense. He couldn't finish you. No finisher.
I didn't have no offense.
But look
This
at all
is a
that
weird
AP.
deck.
That's like 10 extra AP. Oh, I'm cooked here.
Yeah, now you're cooked.
Nothing I can do. GG's. No attack cards, no heals, no nothing. GG's.
One scatter shot ends it.
Yeah, or bombardment.
Which I did.
Yeah.
There it is. Scatter shot. Done.
You
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah.
That was well played.
Yeah. Not a bad deck
That
though.
was a-
Against
It's a-
damage is tough.
It's a completely different deck. It's not. It's the weirdest attack deck that I've made. It's very different. It doesn't have a lot. It doesn't even have big guns in it.
Yeah.
I remember the first time after we introduced the inspiration card, people were just like, "What a junk card!"
Dude, as soon as I saw it, I was like, what is the best card? I'm like, so,
Yeah.
I was like, this is the best card ever. Especially if you can have 3 in a level. If you can have 3 in a level 30 sloop deck, that's insane. You know how many times
Yeah,
I've
I mean,
Crow.
The two things you want to do in general is you want to have as much AP as possible, and you want to have as many cards as possible, and this gives you both.
Want to play
nothing.
different? One more Murdoch before I gotta go.
I was gonna do an accuracy deck now. If you want to wait like 3 minutes before we do the next battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll use this accuracy deck.
I have to step out, but it was good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice
Good
seeing
seeing
you, William. Thanks
All
for
right,
coming.
cheers.
All right.
I'll do one for the other game for the accuracy, dude. Accuracy. Are you doing
Accuracy's
accuracy
broken.
sloop?
Yeah, accuracy sloop.
Accuracy sloop is so gross.
Yeah.
It's glass cannon. Like if you don't kill quick, it falls apart.
Yeah. But you can get some good combos. So first things first. Removing the feint. I don't like this card. I think it's kind of useless.
Oh yeah, I take feint out.
We might come back and remove Deja Vu, but I am going to get rid of 2 Masterful Plans because I don't need 3 of them.
No,
Stack the deck.
one is perfect. Then
Getting rid of
because you'll stick fast enough.
Basic Plan. I'm getting rid of Stack the Deck too, which might be controversial. But actually, I'll leave it for now. It's where you search the deck and you put 1 card back on top of the draw pile.
No, I stack the deck, bro. Definitely stack the deck.
Yeah, I'll keep it in for now, but typically I remove it.
I wouldn't use it if it was 2, but the fact that it's 1 now is just
yeah.
really...
Deals 30 damage and negates target's evade. This could be a good one.
You gotta have that.
But
it's
also
great.
bad. If they don't have an evade, it's just a 30 damage. But it's 30 damage for 2, which is
No,
nice.
but I mean it's the same as the broadside, but it has an additional advantage. It's good.
Yeah, getting rid of
It's a weird
scatter
card.
shots.
It throws me off because it reminds me of the brain. I don't know why they need to change that image. It looks just like careful planning.
Yeah. I'm also
It's like what?
getting rid of all 3 misdirections for PvP here. All 3 of them. Just because I don't think I really need them. So all 3 of them
Like,
here.
I don't need it. Your ass.
I got rid of the scatter shots and bombardments, and I'm keeping the targets stuff. And this is where it gets tough because I don't really have any AP cards in here. I should equip a sail on my ship, and then it would give me an extra active haste, but I don't have it. So
Man, I need
with this deck, I would equip a sail and a armor shield. Those are what I would equip, not a cannon, because I've got the big cannons instead. But I gotta remove 1 card. The question is, which one should I do?
I'm out the...
We're just going to remove the Barnacle Barrier.
I'm gonna play a deck that has over 40 cards.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then after this battle, I'm gonna drop an access code on X. So after this, I'm going to go in X and drop off a code, and it's going to be first come first serve. So be ready. Let me just change my deck
and give you the code.
Yep, I'm ready.
64 HW for hard work.
I was thinking homework, but hard work works as well. Ooh, a speed rogue galleon.
Oh my god, look at that start.
You know,
That's
I could have done more using big guns, but always got to use long 9s anytime you get the chance. Power of Rum. Oh my gosh. That's going to hurt. Okay, let's see here. Oh, weakness. Beautiful. Do I want bleed? I definitely need to reduce damage. But do I want bleed or 30? I think bleed is the way to go. Because you have shield already. And now here comes the pain. But it's a speed deck.
No,
Speed decks don't have long 9s, right?
No, they don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Only damage.
I'm cooked right now. This is gonna sting.
Yeah.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Deja
Told you, look at
vu.
this. Oh, I'm cooked.
Let's just
I'm
put
cooked.
that on. There's a long nines
I'm
coming your way with
Unless I draw a
vulnerability.
Unless I draw a miracle, I'm cooked.
Yeah, you need shield. This is gonna hurt.
I'm cooked. No, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm cooked. I'm dead. All right. Rematch after that. That was so good. I told you it's a glass jaw.
Yeah, it's crazy. You say you want to go again or no?
Yeah, no, that was so fast. I gotta.
Okay.
I definitely want a rematch.
Yeah. Okay. You send out the battle again, and I'll join.
Also, starting first on that RC3Q is such an advantage on that deck.
Yeah.
Starting first is like huge advantage.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Ooh.
Gotta start first again, bro.
That's annoying for you. All right.
Nah, it's beyond.
After this battle, though,
Like
I do need to drop 2 codes, or at least one
no,
code. I think I have 2 codes.
You've already balanced the deck. Like, think about that.
Yeah. Ooh.
You should give codes away every time you lose.
Well, that's no fair. I'll never give a code away in my life.
We'll see. Let Rodin go away and we'll see.
I have a long nines coming next turn. FYI.
I know. I saw.
Oh, you're watching the stream so you can see?
Yeah, I mean, I have it up, dude, because I'm chatting on the chats and stuff.
Okay. Ooh.
Some might say he's cheating.
All right, well, let me hide it so you guys already.
No, it's fine. I literally made the deck in front of everyone so they can see it.
He is
I
not
took it off
choosing
the
a
screen,
card.
so
Yeah.
I have it off the screen, so I
Okay. Well,
won't see my.
I used the deja vu and I took the stun instead of the long nines, which might have been a mistake, but we'll see. You're not doing anything that turn.
I don't know what I'm doing this turn.
What? You had 4 AP from that? Even with the stun?
So what?
I stunned you, so you should have had less AP than normal.
I did have less AP than normal.
Oh, I should have used this. I thought this was a different one. Whoops. Whoops the
I
daisies.
don't know what that whoops is.
It was
good.
the deal extra 100% damage. I thought it was a different card. I didn't read it quick enough. What was that? Search the discard pile for 1 card and put it in your hand. It'd be cool if you could search the discard pile between both opponents.
Ugh.
But that might be a little cracked. And...
I don't like it right now. I just saw my thing disappear. I don't know what that was. I don't like it.
Yeah, 1 AP. Oh, darn. That's so annoying. Let's see. What can I do? I'm probably going to die, but we'll still throw that in. You should be able
Still,
to
you
kill
got-
me here, I think. I think you'll kill me right here.
No,
see.
I won't. I don't have enough. Speed deck doesn't do a lot of damage. It's about a lot of cards. You got to get the momentum.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm dead here. I can't do anything.
I told you it's a glass
Yeah.
glass cannon. Like
Yeah.
you have to kill fast.
Yeah. Oh, here
You're
comes
dead.
pain. Yep. Here we go. GG's.
Good game. All right, I got to get back to work.
Yep.
Love you all.
Thanks for battling, and we're going to drop some codes now in X. So
I always have a blast playing you. 'cause it's a challenge.
Yeah.
A lot of good people out here. Really, get into PvP Discord, everybody, and just fight. That's how you get better.
Yeah.
Later.
See you, Ronan. And
Later.
just getting
Yeah.
some codes now. We're going to drop them in the X live stream. So if you're watching on Discord or on YouTube, I highly recommend jumping into X real quickly and joining the live stream, because that's where I'm going to drop the code to X real quickly and join. If I can just figure out how I can get in here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's drop the first code right now. So first code is out in chat right now. It's first come, first serve. And if you already have a Gen 1 pirate, it's not going to work in your account. So the first code is out right now in X chat right now. So if you're watching the stream, in the comments you'll see it right there. I don't think it works via mobile, so you're already going to need to be on desktop. And hopefully one of you guys got it quickly, and I'll drop another one in a second. It's in the link. Like I just dropped it right now. Pretty sure I can reply. I just put here, so it should be at that link. There's the code right there. Is it not showing? Burna, maybe you can help me out. Can you see it in there? Are you still in here?
Yeah.
Is
Give me a
it
second.
live in
On
the
X,
chat?
right?
Yeah, it's on X. It should be there.
On the comments?
Yeah. Like in the
Yeah.
actual chat.
I don't think so.
No? Okay, well I'll post
No,
it again.
no.
Are you there right now? Are you
I am.
okay? Oh, Mustache ETH says he got it. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So it did work. It's just it's in the actual chat of the stream. So if you're watching the stream on X, it's on the chat. So mustache.x says he got it, but I posted it and it was right above the comment where stats counted said where is it, and I even replied at it. So
Oh yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, I see it now. It just took a while to load.
yeah. Okay. Well, we'll drop another one really quickly here in a second. I'm just going to start speed running the gauntlet here, the normal gauntlet, and I'm going to drop.
Hey, you're scared to fight me? Okay.
Well, I'll speed run this. It'll take like 5 minutes. Like I'm not changing pirates at all. I'm just using my damage attack pirate, and I will just quickly beat it.
Are you sure it will take 5 minutes?
Yeah. It's
I mean,
what-
you're going to lose quite a few times.
No, I'm not going to lose. I'm too good.
Oh wait, I just had a bug.
What,
Is anyone of the team there?
I think.
So basically I was fighting the gauntlet, but I left to fight you. All the enemies had over 100 damage, health, my bad. And I just skipped the battle. I mean the next one now.
Oh,
Huh?
that's really weird.
Huh?
And for those who didn't get the code to show up, mustache.eth said he already got it. And I think if you go out of the chat and come back in, you miss it. So if you join the chat after I already sent it, it might not have shown up. Which is why
I'm so
you
confused.
missed it. So with X, the way it works is if I comment something like right now and you join it in the chat like 20 seconds later, it gets missed because it was said before you joined, so you can't see it. So
Oh, you can. It just takes a while.
yeah. So I suggest keeping it open for now because the next code will be dropped very shortly. I'm just speed running this. We're already a minute into the gauntlet and I'm on the second battle.
I don't think there's a member of the team in the call. I might have to
No,
open a ticket.
Yeah, I think they know about it though because I'm pretty sure someone's reported that before already.
Well, it was reported, like they reported it, but then supposedly it got fixed,
Okay. Okay.
and now it happened again. I don't understand.
Yeah.
There's so many different bugs that like go like
I know.
intercalate each other.
I see
That's so
the
strange.
Platians DAO showed up as well. Shout out to them. They're a great gamers guild. If you guys don't follow them, I suggest you follow them. If you like gaming, they always have updates for everything, and you can normally get whitelist on a bunch of different projects for being a follower and stuff in their Discord. But I just saw that they commented. I missed it earlier, so sorry for missing it earlier. Next code is going to drop very, very soon. Maybe I should do like a countdown timer to give people some time to go and check it out. And I know it's not fair to those who are just on YouTube, but X is where I get most of my following from, so I give codes out on there more so than YouTube. And plus on YouTube it's kind of hard to drop a code and making sure it gets gone by someone. And I'd rather drop a code where there's more people working. And I think chat should be working. Yes. Can you see this message? Just putting out a message, seeing if you guys can see it before we start. Okay. We got 2 people going down super hard. Stats
Yes,
counted
sir, we can.
and airdrop night. Both just gunning for the code. I wonder which one of them, or if someone else is going to snipe it before one of them. I really wonder. And I'm not going to drop a code in Discord just because there's normally enough giveaways through Discord that we can get them through there as well. Because normally on Discord, like, there's always links to people doing giveaways and stuff, so it's always easier just to go check that out. You can always go
Currently
there.
doing a giveaway, by the way.
Oh. Ooh. That's on X or?
On X.
Ooh. So if you guys are in the chat, Berna commented in the chat, go follow him, and if you don't get a code through here, maybe you'll get lucky and get one there.
I'm giving 3 away.
Ooh. That's a lot of codes.
Yep, and I gave like 4 codes 10 days ago too.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, you're giving out more codes than I am.
Well,
That's good. That's
maybe.
good. That's good. Pro tip, if you want a code, start following Berna. Alright, here's the last battle right here. And it's been 5 minutes now, so I've just over 5 minutes.
Oh, you're late then.
I know. It's because I stopped to talk in chat. That's my excuse. But once I clear this, it will, I'll drop the code. And as you can see, I've just been using the same pirate and same ship, and I'm just clearing all of these. I don't even have to worry about the expertise or, like, affinities. I say that as I'm, like, close to death. But that's okay. That's okay. So code is dropping very soon. They've got 120 health left. I'm going to say probably like 20 seconds before the code gets dropped. Right, next turn it should be beaten, and then I can drop the code. Oh, there we go. Are you guys ready for the code to be dropped? I hope you guys are ready. Okay, and the last code is being dropped right now in chat. So good luck.
Oh, I
to
got
whoever
it. I'm joking.
I wonder who's going to get it. Let me know if you got it in the comments. And hopefully...
Imagine they got it and they don't follow you.
I mean, that could happen if they're not following me and just watching the stream. But
I'd report them.
I would suggest they start following me. I drop.
Yeah,
codes,
you
I
give
give
a
out.
lot of codes as well.
Yep. Oh, I think Spooty.sui says, thanks, I got it. So, congrats getting the code. And we're going to end off the stream here. But before we do that, we're just going to open up the Hard Gauntlet chests. Just because if you complete the Hard Gauntlet, these are the things you should get. So let's just see.
Don't run away. Fight me at least once.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll open the chest and then I'll fight you, okay? Forgot about that.
Yeah. I know you're scared, but it's all good. I'll take it easy.
Someone else says they got it too. What? The same
One of
code
them-
worked for twice? I don't think that's...
That would be funny.
I don't think it's supposed to work like that. But if it did...
Congrats.
Congrats. Maybe we don't tell the team that, or maybe we do. I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Well, look at this. 300
We have
pirate gold.
first mates on the call, so they know about it already.
Yeah, that's weird. People are saying the one code worked for 2 people. That's really strange. It shouldn't. It should be one code and then whoever gets it gets it. It should error out. Ooh, 425 gold from opening 4 Gauntlet Hard Chest 3. This is the big one. The last chest. I hope I get a ship upgrade from this. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
You should give away a copper coin.
No. I need those. Maybe if the wishing
The
well comes
requirements, the
Look at
requirements
this.
should be
Got
bare now.
back. We got
Only
a
I could
goldfish totem and 500
Go burn
pirate
it,
gold.
burn it, burn it.
Yeah. I'm going right now. Going right to the bottom.
You degen.
Glitterfin's glory. So if
You're
we look
the
at this,
degen.
we have a 1% chance of getting fish food, 40% chance of getting a high seas map, which I'll turn into a ship plan. And then there's a keg, and then there's also a jug of rum. So if we get the jug of rum, that's pain.
I'm gonna laugh if you get that.
Oh, 2 people didn't get it. One person said on their screen it says creating a pirate for 2 minutes, but they still didn't get into the game. And then the other guy says then it was his. So I guess it was a close one.
Rip.
Don't worry, Berna is giving away codes as well, so
Go follow him.
yeah, go follow him, do what you need to do to get the code, and hopefully you'll be in by the end of the week.
I'm gonna send the link in the Discord chat.
Throw it in the X chat too. And oh, that's pain. I got a jug of rum. Oh, I burned 2 totems today and got 2 jugs of rum. And just for reference, so if we go to the crafting menu, making 1 monkey totem costs 2,500 pirate gold plus 50 wood. And then it's the same thing for the goldfish totem. So I just burned 5,000 pirate gold for 2 jugs of rum. Which is...
I can't send the code
pain.
in your live, so I just told people that it was me.
Yeah, that's
That should work.
big pain. Okay, Berna, let's end it off with a PvP battle. Send me the code.
It's my first fight with my sloop.
Ooh.
I swapped from galleon to sloop. I sent you the code via Discord. I don't want people stealing it.
I'll just say it. No one's gonna steal it.
T?
E or I?
No, T.
T?
As in table. Z E.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, you have a level 30 damage pirate? Oh my god. And a level 2 sloop? Ooh, we're twinning.
Oh, it's the same. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. We literally If you copied my deck, it's literally going to be RNG. This is going to be interesting.
I don't copy noobs. I don't copy noobs.
Oh, that's big talk.
Sorry. Sorry.
You better be able to back that up. I'm about to long nines
We'll
you.
see. We'll see. I got unlucky there.
Mm-hmm. You're one long nines away from being obliterated.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nam Review is saying, can I join PvP? If you have a Founders Pirate or a Gen
No,
1
I didn't
Pirate,
see the counterattack.
you can. If you do, you can throw in your code after I win this fight here in a second. And
Oh, that's
I
so
can
lucky.
battle you as well.
That's so lucky. Oh wait.
I hope you can do some damage, because I'm about to win next turn.
I could kill you, I think. Wait.
Hurry up,
No,
TikTok.
it's super close though. Yeah, it's super close.
Misdirection.
I was 5 damage away from killing you, by the way. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. I came in with the wrong deck. That's my bad.
That's why you don't use misdirection. Right there.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
3 turns. What was that about, being better? Not using a noob's deck? I literally showed this deck off. Showed
No.
everyone how to make it.
I had the wrong one. Come again. That was too quick.
Okay. We'll do one more, just because I'm waiting for Nam Review to say if they have a pirate or not and post up a code.
Why?
Why?
6S4.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna win now.
Maybe, who knows? Ooh, lots of stuff.
That's more like it. That's more
Oh.
like it.
Yeah, going first is a huge advantage.
Yeah, you got lucky there. I gotta be honest.
It doesn't really do anything, but... There we go. My shield is all spread out now between 10, 10, 2, and 1. So even if you use an inspiration to clear it, it doesn't clear everything. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, long nines too snuck in there?
No.
You know what?
That's bait. That's not true.
It shows long nines.
I'm joking.
I have a misdirection in this deck. Whoops. That's pain.
This hand is not good. I just took mine away. I forgot I had it.
Ooh, double
Oh,
bleed.
it's not okay. I thought the HP were bugged, but it's not.
Oh,
Use-
here's the thing.
Use
I
that.
can
Use that.
use that, or I can heal. I think
You
I'm
can
going
use
to
that
heal.
and die. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is pain. But I have another one coming, so I don't have to worry too much. It's going to be not next hand, but the hand after.
You might as well just use it now. I have enough shield to tank it.
Yeah, but I'd rather get rid of your AP.
Ah, that's not nice.
Yeah, it is.
You got rid of mine for the cost of not getting yours.
Yeah, but I got shield, which I think is more valuable.
What do I do here? I don't know.
The
Interesting.
Discord chat is just everyone saying they didn't get a chance to get the code. But luckily, there is still a chance through Berna's tweet. He's giving away codes. So, highly suggest you check that out.
I just sent a leak again.
And let's do damage and get the heal. This is going to be a long battle. I can already tell. Until we
Yeah,
start
you got
dropping
lucky the
long
last
nines.
I'm telling you, you got lucky the last time.
Yeah, PvP can always...
You're talking about this? Was that the card you were talking about? Just making sure, you know.
Oh, I was looking away. I didn't even see. But yeah, that is it. Oh, and you know what? I don't even have enough to do my long nines.
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
you would
pain.
have died there. If you used it, you would have died.
If it says your pirate is being created for more than 5 minutes, does that mean someone else got it? I think so. Since it was just thrown in, it was whoever got it first. And if two people clicked on it, one person's going to go through and the other person's not. So I think that's what happened for you.
Oh, and by the way, you don't like the basic planning card, but I've always used it. And I actually call it a brain because it looks like a brain to me. Oh, you lost.
Yeah.
GG. Noob.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You beat me. GG's.
That was too easy, too easy.
All right. One more, but this time I'm using a non-damage one.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm gonna use the accuracy one. One more to end it off.
I don't have the flexibility that you have. That's not fair.
All right. Send in the code. Testing out the decks. D.
Q. R. M.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh.
I'm gonna call myself the king of the pirates after this.
I'm not even the king of the pirates. Pirate Redstorm. He's beaten me 100% of the time. I have not been able to beat him. He has 100% win rate against me. He's the only one who has 100% win rate against me. He's beaten every deck I've ever used against him. Every time. I can't beat him. He's too good.
10 AP is crazy. What? Oh, that's crazy. No! I'm gonna be obliterated. You're gonna kill me in 1 round. That's crazy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, I will.
Oh, that's some big damage done on me.
Yeah, go
big
ahead and
damage.
use it so I can kill you. No, the stun.
Weakness
no.
and the stun. The stun. How much AP do you have? 3?
2.
2. Oh.
What
Yeah,
do
that
I-
stun is
No.
deadly.
That's
not-
way too OP.
Yeah, it's really good. You
You
still
just need
got
to do
damage
50
off
for
though.
damage. Barely. Yeah, you won. That's crazy. Yeah, that's too OP.
Yeah.
That's stupid
Well,
OP.
I don't have any heals, right? So with this deck, it's do or die. I have to win in like 4 turns or less.
You got
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah. All right. I think it's time to end out the stream. We've been going for 2 hours. I hope everyone learned a little bit about how to make decks and covering the Hard Gauntlet. Again, if you need help building a deck, you can always rewatch this video. Go on my YouTube. I have a bunch of videos that show you how to make decks. I think they're in how to prepare for PvP part 2. And I do have a couple other videos coming out that shows you different decks like the ones I made in the stream and goes through my thought process of making a deck, which if you watch this stream, you'll kind of already have an idea. And if you want me to focus on a certain expertise or affinity, let me know and I will try to have that video out as soon as possible. And I also post all my videos on X as well, which are in my highlights. So you can always go back into my profile, hit highlights, and it should be all of like my big post, all of my videos, any giveaway I do, they're all going to be in there. So you can search through there. Typically, I do a community spaces every Monday, which is today, and I normally have it at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But because today I wanted to make it more EU friendly, I did it at 1 and did this stream. But next Monday is going to be episode 50 of the community spaces, which means I've been doing community spaces for 50 times, which it started out being every second week and then going to every single week. And episode 50 is going to be really big. So hopefully you guys can make it for that, but it will be back at regular time, probably around 7 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in like 4 hours from now, but next week for those who aren't Eastern Standard Time. And that's going to be a big one because it's 50.
That's annoying.
Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. Hopefully people are there for that. There's definitely going to be codes given away for that. So if you're looking for a code and you still don't have one by next week, don't miss it because it's episode 50. So it's going to be really, 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 really good. Someone says they will build a deck once they get a code. Once you do get a code and you build a deck, let me know in PvP chat in the Discord channel. You can tag me in PvP and I will come and battle you in PvP. Super fun.
Make sure to yarg everyone in the chat as well.
Yeah. I was just about to say, before we end off, we always end with a yarg. So anyone who is in Discord, if you want to unmute, I will count down from 3 and then we can all yarg. And if you're not in Discord chat, throw up a yarg in all caps in the chat. Okay?
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the daily yarg.
Oh.
The chat one? Do
Oh,
you not
yeah.
know about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
In chat there, too, you also throw in a daily yarg. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a quest tied into that for getting booty points. I feel like that's
me
coming
too.
soon. So definitely
Let's
yarg there.
speculate about that later.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to count down, Burner. I think you're the only one who's unmuting for this, so you're going to yarg with me. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, and quickly before that, I just want to say real quickly, if you guys are looking to upgrade your ship, I have a shipwright on my island. It's found in the link in the Discord, in my Discord bio, and you can come here and you can upgrade your ship. And all of the money or P gold that I get from people using my ship upgrade, I give back to the community in forms of giveaways. I believe the current pot is at about 15,000 pirate gold. So I'm planning an event soon that will be giving out that 15,000 pirate gold. It will likely be a PvP tournament. So hint, hint, nudge, nudge, prepare for PvP. If you watch this, you should have a good idea on what you can do with your decks to prepare for PvP. And maybe you'll win 15,000 pirate gold for just participating in a PvP tournament. And with that, I'm going to end off the stream. So thanks everyone for coming, and we're going to do a Mighty Yarg now. So Berna, are you ready?
I am more than ready.
All right, 3,
I was born ready.
2, 1, Yarg!
Yarg!
Thanks everyone for coming out, and we'll see you guys all next Monday.